Blessed be. Today is April 18th, and it is International Juggler's Day. A nice awareness holiday for those who are practitioners of juggling. And I am actually able to do a basic juggle. I don't know where anything is that is acceptable for me to be able to juggle, so I can't really show you. I found them. Ta-da! But I do barely possess that skill. Today at work, at my team meeting, we ended up just kind of digging around Autodesk. I would say we probably chatted a little bit more than did useful research into what Autodesk as the platform offers us. Again, forums, blogs, articles. There's a ton of stuff. Courses. Looks like they've got pathways. And yeah, it's not a resource I've really ever gone to when it comes to enhancing my CAD skills. And that's a shame. That's the whole point of bringing it up as a group, so we've got that dedicated time to do it. But we didn't get very far. And all we can do is try again. And then I'm very excited. I finally had an opportunity to do some cleanup work with my knowledge management. I had noticed something when I create my templates and the title blocks, and I've got these title blocks automated with different fields and attributes. It's all listed in an Excel. And I noticed that from the first one to these other ones that I've done, like, there's this little bit of information that wasn't properly updated. I think I took it out, and then I was like, that's kind of useful, which is the order that the fields and the attributes are in. Because to access the fields, you type in DWG props, and you get the list. I do all the custom fields. Just makes it easier to have one list. And what order did I put those in? And making sure that that's reflected in the Excel. Same thing with the attributes. When you double click the title block, what's the order? Because it's always, I do design the order. I will Batman it and rearrange it to, I guess, flow in a manner I think that makes sense to me. Like, what's most important out of this data, which might be something like the drawing title, followed by maybe the system, and then the third thing would be the scale, something like that. I would, if I were setting the rules, I would have the scale attribute field reflect the viewport. You can do that, you can link it. But these guys, since these aren't necessarily submitted for government approval for this kind of work, the drawings aren't done to scale. So they just do an overall of the building, and it's at whatever, which drives me crazy because I have a fire alarm background and all our drawings are to scale. Always. So the fact that these guys regularly don't made me pivot in that manner, because the main viewport won't be to scale, but they'll do like those little blow up windows to show a bunch of equipment in a space. It's crazy. Oh, this is why we need company standards and best practices and templates and stuff. And if you'd like to hear more entries into the CAD Witch's Grimoire, don't forget to hit subscribe. And until next time, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.